Monday, May 4th, and today's math lesson is going to be our first lesson in our Chapter 12 math book. So if you want to get your math book and pencils and crayons and erasers and have those handy, we're going to begin today's lesson with a short little PowerPoint, and our topic today is going to be on sorting colors. Sorting colors. So here we go. So you can see here that we have a group of 6 colors, and down at the bottom are some different objects, pictures of things. So what we're just going to practice doing is putting them in the correct place. So starting with the first one, we see a picture here of a whale, and ask yourself, what color is it and where would it go? So what color is it? It is blue. And I'm going to take it and drag it over and put it in this box for blue, just like that. So now we're going to take a look at the next picture. We have a picture of a crab. And what color is the crab? If you guessed red, that's correct. So we're going to move our crab up here into our red box. The next one is a picture of an orange. That is the color orange, and we'll move it up here. So what we are doing, again, is sorting by color. So that's all we're focused on today. We're not worrying about what we're moving, what the pictures are pictures of. It's just focusing on color. So I'm going to come over here and pick this one next. What color is that? Green. That's going to go up here in this box. And here's the picture. Looks like Nemo is orange. Move that up here. And what color are the berries here? They are blue. So we're going to move them also into our box for blue. How about this? A banana. Bananas, you know, are yellow. Move that up into our yellow box. And then we have a picture here of some grapes. They are what color? Purple. We're going to move that up here into the box purple. And how about we go over here to this flower, and it is what color? Yellow. Move that up here. Okay. And we'll go back over here to our fire truck, and it is red. It's going to go up here. And then we have leaves that are green. Oops. Uh-oh. Didn't move. There we go. And last is our butterfly is a beautiful shade of purple. I love that. Okay, so let's just take a quick peek now at our sorting mat. And we see that there are 2 items in each box. So the crab and the fire truck are red. And you can just repeat after me in a complete sentence. The crab and the fire truck are red. The orange and the fish are orange. Or we should say the color orange. The bananas and the flower are the color yellow. The peas and the leaves are the color green. The whale and the berries are the color blue. The grapes and the butterfly are the color purple. Perfect. Excellent. So now I'm going to go ahead and get out of this. And we're going to return now, go to our math book, and we will be working through our math book. And this is classifying and counting by color, just like we did on the practice. So we're going to be looking at this page. It's a little bit different the way this is laid out. So the directions over here, we have a picture of a cloud. And then over here it says not, and it says choose a color. Then use that color crayon to color the clouds. Sort and classify a handful of shapes into a set of that color. So we do not have shapes, boys and girls, that we can actually put here. But what I thought we could still practice doing is coloring. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick the color. I'm limited here. I will pick blue. So I'm going to pick blue, and that's going to be our focus. So if you could take your blue crayon and just color in this cloud real quick. It's a little bit easier for you. Your crayons are a little bit fatter than mine. Whoops. And there is my blue cloud. Okay. So that means over here is going to be not blue. So go ahead and color this also blue. And then what we're going to do is just practice making shapes with these colors. So over here is going to be everything that's blue. So I'm just going to draw the shape in that color. I am not going to color it in. You can if you want to. So let's draw a triangle, just like this. And that's our blue triangle. And again, you can color it in. And maybe I'll scribble color it. There we go. Okay, so we have a blue triangle. And how about a blue circle? Just do a circle. Color that all in blue. And how about a square? Square has 4 sides. Oops, I hope yours is a little straighter than mine. And go ahead and fill that in blue. So the point of this lesson for the first page is to see that all of these shapes are the same color blue, because that's what our lesson is on today. Now we're going to do not blue. So put your blue crayon away and pick out your red crayon. Let's take our red crayon, and now we're just going to draw some shapes that are not blue. So let's do a red rectangle like this. And again, fill it in. Much neater than I'm doing. And let's try yellow now. We're going to do a yellow, how about a yellow circle? Ooh, mine turned fat. Oh, what do you know? There is a way for me to make it fatter. Oh, I guess I have to hold it down or something. All right. And then, oh boy, I don't think I have any other colors. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It looks like I am able to get green. Okay, so let's go ahead over here. And now we're going to do, how about a green square? There we go. And it's not fat. Wonder how to make it fat. Oh well. And then color that green. So now we can see that the shapes on this side are all blue, and the shapes over here are not blue. So repeat after me. The shapes on the first side are all blue. The shapes on the right side are not blue. Perfect. So now go ahead and turn to the next page. So now we're on the back of that page, and this is also a sorting. We're going to place the shapes as shown. Sort and classify the shapes by the categories of colors. Draw and color the shapes in each category. So we're going to continue practicing doing that. I am not able to drag them, so I have to draw them just like you. So we're just going to do it one step at a time. So let's take a look right here for red. So pick up your red crayon, and I wish there was a way to make mine fatter. Maybe there is. Anyways, I won't worry about it. Okay, so take a look up here, and where do you see a red shape? Oh, we see one right here. So we're going to take that, and we're just going to draw a red rectangle, just like that. Okay, and I'm not going to color it in. It takes too long. All right, and what other shape do you see is red? Oh, here's a triangle. So we're going to draw our triangle right here. And any more? Oh, yes, right here, another rectangle. So we have 2 red rectangles, and one red triangle. Now we're going to go over to this box. This is the color blue. So switch now and get your blue crayon. And now we're going to see what shapes are blue. Oh, I see a circle. Let's draw our blue circle here. Perfect. And we have a blue rectangle. So there are two shapes here. Excellent. Okay, now we're moving on to yellow. And I see just one yellow shape. So go ahead and we're going to draw a big yellow square. That one I can actually fill in. I'm cheating because for some reason it's fat for the yellow. And our last is green. And it looks as though we just have one green shape, and that is the triangle. Uh-oh, I lost my cursor. Where'd it go? Here it is. So we're going to draw our triangle just like this. And hopefully yours look like mine. All right, now we are going to be actually using this page to do our next page. Okay, so you might want to have them right next to each other. So go ahead and tear this out and put it next to this page so that we can look at both of them, and we'll be going back and forth. So this page is a little different. It says look at the categories from this page. So we're actually using these because we've categorized these by color. And now we're going to be identifying them over on this page. So it says count how many in each category. Circle the categories of colors that have one shape and then write that number. So what that means is we're taking a look here and it's saying how many just have one. So we're going to have to go back and look here. Is there one shape of red? No. Is there one shape of blue? No. Is there one shape of yellow? Yes. So then we go back over here and we're going to circle this. And what about green? Is there one shape of green? Yes, there is. So then we're going to circle this one. So then what they're asking you is they're saying how many have just one shape? We have yellow and green. That's two colors. So over here, we're going to actually write the number 2. Okay? So you're writing the number 2 because there's two colors that have one shape only, the yellow and the green. Now we're going to go back and figure out how many colors have two shapes. So we look. Is there 2 here? Nope. Is there 2 here? Nope. Here. Oh, what about the blue? Yep. There are 2 shapes for blue. So we're just going to come over here and we're just going to circle the blue. And since there's only one color that has 2 shapes, we're going to write the number 1 here. Gets a little confusing. Now on our last one, we go back to the first page. Which color has 3 shapes? It's the last one that we haven't identified yet. That is the color red. So now look over to this page, come down here and circle the box for red. And then we're just going to write 1 because there's only one color that had 3 shapes. So repeat after me. There's 2 colors that have 1 shape. There is 1 color that has 2 shapes. And 1 color that has 3 shapes in it. And we're just about done. Now turn that over to the very last page, the last page of our lesson, our 4th page. So now the directions for this page are Ava. Oh, Ava, you get to be part of our lesson today if you're watching. Ava placed her shapes as shown. How did she sort and classify her shapes? Draw 1 more shape in each category. So we go up here How did she categorize these shapes? If you guessed they're all red, that's correct. And they want us to draw one more shape. So let's just go ahead and draw, I don't know, we already have circles, rectangles, squares. How about a triangle? Okay, so you're going to need to take your red crayon and you're going to need to draw another red triangle because we're practicing doing them all the same color. And you can color that in red. Now, what about over on this side? These are not, do you see red? No. So we have to get rid of our red crayon. This is like that first page where it said blue and not blue. So this is red and not red. So let's see. We have 2 green, 2 yellow, 2 blue. Well, it says to draw one more shape in each category. So it has to be green, yellow, or blue. So you can do whichever you want. I'm going to go ahead and do yellow. And I'm going to do a yellow circle. So you can do either a yellow shape, a blue shape, or a green shape. Just don't do red because there's no red over here. Then we're going to come down here for number 6. Draw to show what you know about sorting and classifying by color. So I'm just going to instruct you and I'm going to let you do this last part all by yourselves. Okay? It says to draw to show what you know about sorting and classifying by colors. So now that you have sorted and classified by colors today, you can pick whichever color, and I'm going to ask that you pick one of the primary colors, either red, green, yellow, or blue, and do this side with all the same color. Maybe the same color blue or the same color yellow. And then over here, you can do the same thing. You can go ahead and pick a different color and do this all the same. So it doesn't have to be like what's up here. You can do all blue here and all yellow here, or all green here and all blue here. It's whatever you would like to do. And that, boys and girls, concludes our math lesson for today, Monday, May 4th. And again, this was classifying and sorting by color. And you can look for some objects in your house that all have the same color and practice sorting them as well. And that does it for today. I hope you enjoyed our math lesson, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.